can't see. I can't see anything either.
There they are.
There it is. Oh my god! Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Sip and Sing! Woo!
Woo!
As you can see, this is a very, very special, all caps, quotation marks, special episode of Sip and Sing that we're calling
Nochella. It's like a sizable vocal fry.
That's a good vocal fry.
It was a really good vocal fry.
We're both feeling a little under the weather, so it's the perfect time to have a little vocal fry. But that's not stopping us from paying tribute to all these sunglasses. I can't. I cannot even.
Oh, but watch. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh. That's just so you can experience the music and you
just
don't have
really
to
vibe out,
I know.
Vibing.
Yeah.
I can't see. I'm vibing. But then I want to see you. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Let's see if anybody's in the room. Yes.
Oh no, Chella.
Oh no, Chella.
No, Chella. I get it. Wait, how do I do that? That's all right.
Oh no, we will. Done. We have to hit done.
There we go. All right, so as you can see, we look ridiculous. But Mary Lane, why is Nochella special to us?
Nochella is particularly special to us because not only do we have a shared dislike for that particular 2 weekends in the desert. Hey, we love the desert.
Love Palm Springs.
But there's just something about how clothing becomes optional.
I mean,
as long as you're wearing a daisy chain, how everyone just they become their best selves. And by best selves,
I mean, there's never a line for brunch in LA on Coachella weekends.
Yeah, we call it brunchella.
Brunchella is a good one.
Everyone's gone. There's never any traffic.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah.
That part's nice. But the reason it's really special to us, and the first time I believe we ever called it Nochella.
It's true.
2 years ago.
Yes. 2 years ago.
2 years ago, we were in Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
And we drove down to the Mississippi Delta, Clarksdale, which is the home of the blues.
Yes, it is.
And the same weekend of Coachella, practically every year, have what's called the Juke Joint Festival, which is the Mississippi Blues Festival.
The greatest thing ever. Some of the greatest live music I've ever heard.
It was unbelievable.
By names you have never heard of, playing in the middle of the street. I mean,
for free.
Literally a street festival.
You don't pay for anything. You can just show up, bring your coolers, bring your beer, bring whatever you want to bring, and enjoy this music and share this music. And considering what a high premium and how sceney Coachella is, for what a lot of the time isn't actually very good music.
Right.
Especially nowadays. I mean, back when they started the festival, they had some really great artists.
It was more about music.
But
now it's a lot of pre-recorded.
It's a lot of pre-recorded. It's a lot of dance tracks and techno. They've got a few good headliners. I know Guns N' Roses was there this past weekend. But other than that, it's just a lot of dance tracks, a lot of pre-recorded. And that's not what music is to us anyway.
That's not what a festival should be. But anyway.
Drop mic.
Oh, mic drop. So yeah, the Juke Joint Festival's amazing. So if you ever in the Mississippi Delta around this time of year, check it out.
Absolutely.
But it's time to sip before we sing, so
Always.
We need to make a cocktail.
Yes.
I went out on a limb here. I feel like our refreshing desert cocktail should be like a lemonade of sorts.
I feel that.
So thanks to my wonderful Aunt Wanda, I have this lovely rose lemonade. Which kind of actually, this bottle is kind of looking a little hipstery.
And it matches the roses in my hair.
It really does. But here's the Nochella part. The vodka is from Costco.
Yes. And is industrial size.
So yeah, let's make a cocktail.
Let's do it.
A vodka lemonade.
A vodka rose.
Rose lemonade for Coachella.
And I'll talk to the people while
Please
you're
do.
mixing. Who doesn't love a good juke joint?
Amen.
Right, Jason? Right.
That was a heavy pour.
That's fine.
rose.
Vodka mixes with Dayquil, right?
Oh. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Add a little La Croix, sparkling water just to top it off.
Oh yeah, just some lime, some sensible lime. Oh, I forgot my stirrer.
That's okay.
Hold on, talk to the people. Oh, titty shot.
How is everyone today? Would we call those roses, Mary Lane? Yes, in my hair. Those are roses. Rose, rose, rose. And then these on my eyes are daisies. Although my favorite flowers are hydrangeas. Blake, hurry. I'm talking about my favorite flowers.
Oh, no. Sorry, I forgot the ice. I'm a disaster.
That's okay.
I'm a complete and utter... Oh, sorry.
I mean, that does make sense, though. Because I think we would be, like, very disaster-oriented.
Oh, my God. If we were at Coachella,
we
would be the biggest of disasters.
What would we call it? Disasterchella. That's another interesting social media phenomenon that we have noticed in our research of Coachella, is that everyone likes to, like, do compound words. Like, for instance, Taylor Swift bleached her hair before Coachella, and she's all like, Bleachella.
Bleachella.
And then what else? Frida Pinto was just giving hair for days, and so hers was like #Hairchella.
Hairchella.
And then Leah Michelle showed up in like her signature French braids, and she was all like, Braidchella. It's like, what is that? Oh, that's... Thank you.
Vodka lemon.
Nardina loves my glasses. They're from H&M.
The Coachella
H&M
collection
has a Coachella collection where you can go and stock up for all your Coachella needs. I, however, have left the tags on so that I can return it tomorrow.
I think, here, cheers.
Cheers, love.
Rose, vodka, lemonade. Tasty.
Tasty, refreshing. It's important to hydrate.
I'm feeling it. All right, so since we're like being a little bit shady.
Yeah.
A lot of bit shady.
Shadechella.
Shadechella, that's what this really is. More than Nochella, it's Shadechella. Really, we thought about like what it would take to get the two of us to like not shower or put on deodorant and stand in the middle of a field
whole weekend.
For a whole weekend. Like, what kind of artist would it take? Like, you know, for me it would be like John Lennon would have to raise from the dead,
right,
and like play a set at Coachella, and then I would go.
Yep.
So we're gonna do songs. We're each gonna do a song inspired by an artist that it would take to get us to show up at Coachella. So mine is Aretha Franklin. If Aretha Franklin played Coachella,
we'd be there.
I would be there front and center.
Yep.
100%.
And I would not be wearing a flower crown. I would be wearing the bow hat that she wore.
From the inauguration.
At Obama's inauguration.
When she sang, "My cunt reaches of thee." You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right.
So I'm going to do an Aretha song because I feel like if she played Coachella, she would probably open with this. Though you don't call it home, I sit and wait in vain. I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, you better sing.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what you're
gonna do.
Can't you just see Aretha singing that song at Coachella and everybody just being like so confused?
Oh, so confused. And they'd also have to like roll her out in like some sort of plexiglass,
air
like
conditioned,
hydrated, air conditioned. Hey, Nathan.
Welcome.
And Jason, thank you for getting the Aretha Franklin bow hat reference.
Yes, God.
Lest we ever forget the Aretha Franklin bow hat.
Never forget it. Never forget.
Never forget. Okay, so mine is inspired by this actually really interesting corner of the internet that I came across while doing research for our Nochella show. And there is like a conspiracy theory.
I love a conspiracy theory.
About why Adele has never performed at Coachella. And she was supposed to perform in 2008, but then she had to cancel. But then there were some like really high people who like thought they saw her there, but she definitely wasn't there because she was definitely in England at the time. And it's just thread upon thread upon thread. Will she, won't she ever perform at Coachella? I'm going with won't.
She won't.
Just because she's the queen.
No.
And I personally think she don't have the time.
She does not have the time.
And it's not because of her crippling stage anxiety, as one of the articles said, because she's definitely headlining the Glastonbury Summer Festival this summer in Somerset over in the UK. So, like, she's doing great. My girl Adele's doing great.
She's about to go on a world tour. She's fine.
So, yeah, she's like on
She just can't be bothered with Coachella.
There was even an LA Times article that was like, she'll be in Sweden, but then she has 4 days between her dates, so maybe she'll come headline at Coachella. I'm like, bitch, please. No. She ain't gonna headline at Coachella while she's on her international tour, but if she did, I'd be there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If she ever showed up,
with bells on.
Would be there with bells on. So I have a little Adele by way of Bob Dylan for y'all today. Adele.
Oh. To make me feel my... That low note. Ooh, all that roundness in that low note.
Thank you. I've got my low notes today. I don't have my notes today. But I got my low notes today.
That tondo.
All
right, it's time for a segment that will only happen during Nochella. I found an article on Time Out that made me laugh.
It's truly a gift.
The most insane things overheard at Coachella weekend 1.
I had to put my glasses back on for this.
All right, we're going to read them like a dramatic recitation. All right, let's start. So these were things that people actually said. At Coachella weekend 1.
Where are we starting?
Start right here.
When they start patting me down, I'm like, oh, hey, girl, hey.
So tomorrow, there's no wind emojis. It's just sun.
Just sun. Are you doing oxygen before you drive?
We were rocking so hard, my neck almost fell off.
Like, my neck is broken.
I could seriously live the rest of my life with just juice.
This is, like, one of my favorite Coachella days, like, ever. I've been to 3 Coachellas.
Does anybody know any jokes? I just made up the Amelia Earhart one.
I'll have a pina colada.
And I'll have, what's the one with tequila and, like, salt?
A margarita, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's this fucking thing. These fucking things and that fucking thing.
The first time I did coke with my aunt, we were getting ready for her annual Easter party.
I know they're underage girls, but I give them a 10.
It's like that Manet painting, you know, the one?
If you have a voice at the end of this, you have failed your moral obligation to this band.
We've transcended allergies.
I bet a couple of kids here were conceived at a Guns N' Roses concert.
You've really never seen 21 Jump Street, bro? Like, where have you been?
Wide stance, but super close to the ground.
Are these peeing tips or twerking tips?
I couldn't find my flag, so now everything's fucked up.
Everything. What up, wah.
Scene work.
Scene work.
Those were things that were actually said just a few days ago.
I wish I could
Coachella.
say I wrote them.
Can't write this.
Can't do it.
Can't write this stuff.
It. And that was just weekend 1, y'all.
Mm.
Weekend 2, they're getting ready to go.
Good luck.
Good luck. That's all we have to say.
Good luck. Well, this has been an amazingly eventful Nochella.
I think so.
I think it was fun. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching
and for commenting.
Absolutely.
We see y'all. If we didn't get to you in the chat roll on the broadcast, we definitely go back and we read everything you guys say, and we will be getting back to you. So thank you for that.
If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. And thank you so much, and we will see you next week.
Yes.
Live at 5.
Live at 5.
For another Sip and Sing.
With Blake and Mary Lane.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.